Alright, what's up guys? We're here with another video. This time, as the title states, it's the best possible class setup for the ISO. And guys, they finally buffed the Bruen in a in in a competitive way, in a decent way, that's finally sensible. Alright, so what they did is basically, if you have the 60 round mag, there's more recoil on it. If it's the base variant of the gun, there's more recoil on it. But most importantly, and what really concerns this video is the buff to the ISO, which actually makes it more viable now. So what they did is they actually reduce the movement, the increased movement speed with the drum mag, and also increase aim down sight speed. So basically they increase mobility, they buff the mobility of the gun. They didn't do anything to the damage or the range, but definitely makes it more viable by increasing the mobility, because as I said in the last video, the MP5 would always beat the ISO in terms of mobility. So now they kind of close the gap a little bit more. So for the ISO lovers, for the people who want to use the ISO in the loadout, definitely you can go ahead and use it. It doesn't really matter now. Previously, it would have been best if you use it in solos or duos. Now you can carry it to trios or quads, because you're a little bit mobile. So this video we're gonna have the best setup for it after the buff of the after the buff, and also after the nerf of the Bruen. And I can definitely say that no, the An-94 is more viable after this Bruen nerf. So in the last video I said that the An-94 couldn't beat the Bruen, and well, no, you have a better chance of beating the Bruen, because of the damage drop off, the nerf it again, as I said. So it's gonna do less damage to the chest. That was a part of the nerf to it. Less damage to the chest, to the torso area, and also, as I said, more recoil with the 60 round mag, what people mostly use in Warzone. You hardly see people using a 100 round mag on the Bruen, unless it's the ground variant, the base variant. Mostly you see people using the 60 round mag, so that nerf will definitely help level the playing field. So here we have a gameplay, a duos game with Big Sombrero TTV. I'm gonna drop the link in the description, so you guys can definitely check him out on Twitch. If just definitely check him out, give him a follow, give him a subscribe if you can. Would really appreciate that. So I played a duos game with him here, and we're able to clutch the victory. So guys, check out the gameplay, check out just check out how the ISO is after the buff. And also I finally reached level rank 100, so I have the Rose operator now. And also check out the company's might. That's the new An-94 with the tracers, so I have that unlocked as well, showcased here. So just check it out, check out the gameplay, leave a like, leave a comment. Finally, someone in the comments asked for the ISO loadout, because in the last video I didn't have it, I only had the An-94. So this one I definitely have them both, the An-94 and the ISO, the best possible loadout for it. Check it out, leave a like, leave a comment, as I said, subscribe. Up top.
Setting explosive. Taking fire over here. You'll make it. Just hang on. Requesting recon.
This is Falcon 3-0. Wake up. UAV beginning flyover.
Moving. Shit! I'm taking fire!
Time's up. Objective failed.
Mark the target!
Win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Beat them down or capture the objective. You showed them no mercy. Gas is inbound.
Now. Heading out. Shit! They're on me! Don't worry, you'll make it! Heading out. Throwing stun!
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Less than 5 targets remain. You're losing ground.
I'm getting hit!
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
You're messed up. Find medical.
Got gas coming in.
Enemy's been through here. Come on, stay with it.
All right, so for on the class setup on the ISO, we have the nightshade barrel, because what that does is that gives us sound suppression along with damage range and bullet velocity, and also more control on the weapon. Next, we'll have the Merc foregrip, as that gives us hip fire accuracy just in case we have those close quarter fight. We have the 50 round drum, which just received a buff in terms of movement speed, and also we'll have the tackle laser and collapsible stock. On the An-94, we'll have the monolithic suppressor along with the An-94 factory barrel for increased range. Both give increased range. The factory barreling gives us increased control. We'll have the Commander foregrip for recoil stabilization, and also the 45 round mag for more ammunition, more firepower, and also more control and VLK optics. You can shoot, the meta is kind of shifting where people using the holographic blue dot, but I'm not really a fan of that. But it's up to you. I still use VLK. You can switch to the holographic blue dot. But that's my class setup for the AN94 and also the ISO. You can definitely go ahead, leave a like, leave a comment, leave your suggestions if you want a class setup for a gun. Definitely, I'll get that video for you. Subscribe, definitely up top.